After that, we discuss about your final assignment. It's not assignment ya. I will not give you assignment because you will have examinations. Kayaknya Miss nggak akan kasih assignment, tugas. No. But let's see, okay? Kita lihat dulu. Whether you have understood or not about the materials. Karena Miss mau lihat dulu nih. When I explain, when I review the materials that we have discussed, you can answer or not. Okay? Kita lihat dulu. Kalau kalian bisa menjawab semuanya, that's okay. You don't need to do the assignment. Okay? So have you finished about this one, the code? Sudah selesai belum kodenya ini? 57 students. So ini baru 55. Ada yang belum presensi? Go on. Ini presensi terakhir ya kita. So I will not add extra class. Nggak akan bisa adakan kelas tambahan. No, only this one. Okay, this is the last one. Well, that's all. I will close the code. Stop sharing. Yes. 55. Okay. Well, can you mention some of the topics? Okay. We have only 3 or 4 topics. Okay. Kita cuma 2 atau 3 ya kita topik yang sudah kita pelajari. Only that. We just review it again and again. But at least you have to know, okay, how to use it. Coba, anyone can remember, after we have midterm test, we have several topics. Can you mention apa aja setelah kita UAS kemarin? Ada beberapa topik that you will have for final exam. Masih ingat topiknya? Should I ask you one by one? Anas, can you hear me, Anas?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. So we have many topics here. It's not many topics. Some of the topics that we have discussed. Can you remember and mention some of them? Masih ingat nggak topik-topik yang sudah kita pelajari?
Agreement.
Cuma berapa topik ya? And I hope you can remember that.
Gerund and infinitive.
Okay, very good, Adam. Gerund and infinitive. After that?
Compound sentence.
Okay, compound sentence. So we have only 3 topics ya. Kita cuma punya 3 topik and you have to remember that. Selama setelah UAS itu UTS ya, midterm test, you have only 3 topics. And I hope you can understand all of them. Okay. Let me review. Gerund first. What is gerund and give me the example. Coba, let me ask Angela Dewi. Angela Dewi.
Ulangi, Miss. Putus-putus lagi hujan lebat, Miss.
Okay, that's heavy rain. Angela, can you explain what is gerund and give me the example? Okay, probably Angela have the problem with the connections. Well, stay safe, guys. No, PPKM, as you know. Jadi kalau bisa jangan keluar dulu. I don't know about this kind of wave. Kita udah berapa kali wave of the COVID ya. But I think that's these days kind of worse. Okay? Agak buruk. Some of the people try to take or buy oxygen, after that ventilator. Yeah. Because as you know, COVID will destroy your, what is that? Have you ever experienced, tadi teman kalian, one of your friends ya, one of your friends ask permissions because she cannot attend the class because dia apa namanya? diagnosed as a COVID patient. So you have to be careful, stay safe, and eat healthy
We enjoy
food, of
learning
course.
English.
Vitamin, okay. Jangan rebutan susu Bear Brand ya, okay.
Enjoy.
Yeah, we need milk, okay. But it's not only the milk that we can consume. Banyak ya susu yang bisa membuat kita fit. It's
Learning.
not only that. Jadi jangan humanity kita hilang gara-gara mau sehat. As you can see in the news, on the TV, on the Instagram, some of the people try to take much susu Bear Brand itu. So jadi itu sebenarnya kita jadi nggak civilized lagi ya. Dari sini we know about the character of each people. Dari situ kita tahu karakter orangnya. Jadi kita balik lagi ke uncivilized, uncivilized kayak tidak beradab ya. Itu jadi yes, so you have to make your own decisions about that. And you want to stay safe, stay healthy, just stay at home, okay? Eat healthy food. It's not the only way to get healthy body. It's not the only way to drink only the Bear Brand. Okay? Miss menyebutkan merek. So be careful about that. Okay then, I think. Oh, Miss tadi what we are talking about? Jaren. Okay then.
Yes,
Jaren.
talking about Jaren.
Okay. So Angela mungkin having problem with the connections ya, because it's heavy rain there, hujan lebat. Putri Aditya, Miss mau tanya yang the girls di sini ya, karena yang jarang ngomong ini cewek-cewek nyanyi. Okay, Putri, can you explain what is Jaren and give the examples?
Contohnya ya, Miss.
Yes, yeah. If you cannot understand, it's not cannot understand. If you cannot you are not able to, what is that? Explain the definitions. It's kind of difficult when you want to define. Yes, Angela, that's okay. It's difficult to define what is Jaren, karena dengan mengetahui definisi saja that's it's not enough for you to understand. Just give the example to make it easy for you. Okay, Putri?
Contohnya enjoy watching the movie. Ditambahin verb ing-nya, Miss.
Okay, give me the example. When you make an example, bukan example ya, lebih tepatnya a sentence. Kalau tadi bukan sentence ya, bukan kalimat. When you make a sentence, we can identify which one is the gerund, okay? Coba Putri. Enjoying apa? Okay, I enjoy watching movie, right? That sentence. Miss sudah explain about that. Which one is word, kata, phrase, and then sentence. Ya, kita harus tahu ya, kalau tadi enjoy watching movie, misalnya, itu belum termasuk kalimat, karena at least a sentence should have subject and verb. Nah, itu belum ada subjeknya, okay? I enjoy watching movie. So what is the gerund, Miss? Yes, watchingnya itu gerund. Some of the verbs, common verbs that follow gerund, okay, enjoy. Dengan kata enjoy ini, Miss, we should add verb in atau gerund after this verb, okay? Jadi what you should do is remember the common verbs. Common verbs, kata-kata kerja yang sering digunakan di gerund. Itu kuncinya ya. I have uploaded the materials. You may see in the Waskita. Miss setiap kali habis menjelaskan PowerPoint-nya itu Miss langsung upload, so you can learn from that. Or if you don't want to download, you may see on the internet. There are many words. There are many articles talk about gerund and infinitive because we usually use it in our daily life. Okay? Kenapa gerund infinitive ini ditekankan untuk dipelajari? Ya karena sering kita pakai ya, oh I want to eat noodles, I want to eat spaghetti. Nah, I want to eat bukan I want eating. Ya, that's infinitive. Jadi memang sering kita gunakan. So that's gerund. Anyone, the others can give me another example of gerund. Kalau tadi I enjoy watching movie, watching-nya itu gerund means as an object, sebagai objek. Coba kalau sebagai subjek, gerund-nya. Ingat, gerund itu verb in yang berfungsi sebagai noun, kata benda. Okay.
Can I try?
Yes, Fajar?
Gerund is as subject, is right?
Yes, as a subject.
Reading books is my hobby.
Okay, reading book is my hobby. Reading book as a subject, sebagai subjeknya. Dia nggak bisa read book is my hobby. No, kalau read book is my hobby, read-nya itu sebagai kata kerja, not as a noun. Jadi ingat aja, gerund itu kata kerja yang berfungsi kata benda. Kok kata kerja berfungsi kata benda? Iya, jika ditambahin ing atau ing, gerund, ya. So, drinking coffee is my favorite thing to do. Okay. Atau I love watching movie. I like drinking coffee. Ada lagi banyak kata kerja, the common verbs that you can remember for gerund and infinitive. Okay, that's gerund. How about infinitive? Alvina Nur Hidayah.
Yeah, Miss.
Okay. Alvina, how about you? Tadi we talk about gerund, now infinitive.
Langsung contohnya gitu, Miss. Apa?
If you can define, please. But if you cannot define it, just give me the example. What is define? Define itu menjelaskan definisinya apa. Karena by knowing the concept, when you want to explain something, ya. Jadi pada saat mau presentasi, okay? Sorry, Alvina.
Miss lanjut aja dulu. Nggak apa.
Sorry?
Miss lanjut dulu aja, nggak apa-apa.
Well, yes, when you want to give a presentation atau when you want to discuss something, you need to define first. Okay? Kita kasih dulu definisi. What I like noodles. Ada sometimes probably what some of the students don't know what is noodles. You need to define what is noodle. Noodles is made from dough, okay, which you like your hair, curly hair, for example. Kita jelasin dulu konsepnya. After that, by knowing the concept, to add the understanding, jadi untuk menambah pemahaman, barulah kita tambahin example. Okay? Jadi pasti ya kalian itu akan melakukan presentasi. Di kuliah itu selalu presentasi. You give presentations, everything in your subject ya, semuanya pasti rata-rata dosen meminta mahasiswanya give presentations, right? Is that right? What do you think? But in group ya, kalau di undergraduate study, most of the lecture asks you to present something, to present the materials in group, secara group. But when you want to continue your study to graduate study, you will present alone, okay? Jadi kalau di S2 rata-rata kalian presentasinya sendiri, nggak akan ada teman yang membantu, okay? So, kalau untuk undergraduate, makanya sekarang dimulailah belajar how to present something. Bukan hanya di kuliah saja ya untuk present something. Di tempat kerja, when you want to develop your career, okay? Itu pasti ada presentasi. Atau when you want to program something. Kalian anak komputer IT, you want to make a program atau an application, pasti kalian presentasikan dulu kan? Nah, sebelum kalian memberi contoh how to use these applications, for example, I make an English dictionary, okay, online dictionary. Pasti kalian jelaskan dulu nih, background-nya dulu, alphabet, how to use it, okay? Ada step-stepnya, sama penjelasannya kayak kita menjelaskan materi kayak gerund, infinitive. Kalian harus tahu konsepnya dulu, baru nanti dengan konsep akan diperkuat, oke, the strengthen by using example. Kenapa sih selalu saja dalam setiap hal itu pasti menanyakan contohnya kayak gimana? Karena terkadang konsep orang dengan konsep yang orang lain, konsep kita dengan orang lain itu berbeda. Dengan memberikan contoh itu kalian will strengthen your explanations. Okay? Oh, Alvina, go on. Alvina, I'm sorry for interrupting. Banyak ya penjelasannya. Jadi intinya, the point when you want to present something, is define first. After that, give the example. Okay, Alvina, go on.
Infinitive itu penambahan kata do.
Do?
Setelah itu
Do atau to? Oke, to.
Setelah setelah itu tambah simple form of a verb. Contohnya, I hope to see you again soon.
Okay, good, very good. So we use to infinitive. Okay, we use to infinitive after the common verb atau the certain verbs. Okay, nggak semua kata kerja ya diikuti to infinitive, but only the certain verbs that can be followed by to infinitive. What is to infinitive? To infinitive itu verbs, you use the simple verb after the word to. Okay. For example, tadi Alvina, I hope to see you again. Okay, bukan I hope see you again atau I hope seeing you, but I hope to see you again. That's one of the examples of to infinitive. Okay then. So, how about the others? Dimas. How about you, Dimas? Can you give me another examples of to infinitive? No, Dimas, can you hear me? Okay. Oh, Miss, yes, you have the microphones, the problems of your microphone. How about Arvin Sayaka?
Yes, Miss. I forgot to join the classmate again.
Easy.
Okay, sorry, repeat again, Arvin.
I forgot to join the classmate again.
Okay, I forgot to join. Okay, I forgot to join. Good, the infinitive. So, that's quite easy to remember, yeah. The most important things that you need to remember when you want to learn gerund and infinitive, only the common verbs or the certain verbs that you can't remember, okay? You may see on the internet many things talk about that. And then, after gerund and infinitive, compound sentence. Well, how can we identify compound sentence in an article? Gimana caranya? Ada sepupu Miss. Okay, so apa tadi Miss bilang compound sentence. Jadi if you are given, okay, jika kalian diberi an article, how can we identify? Oh, that's compound sentence. Can we identify it by its characteristic? Dari karakter itu kita bisa lihat ya karakteristiknya. Oh, kalau compound sentence nih harusnya ada ini. Okay, anyone can explain that? Ada yang tahu? Go on. How can you identify ciri-ciri? Nah, let me ask you the characteristic of compound sentence. If you still remember.
I can explain a little bit.
Okay, go on. Fajar, go ahead.
A compound sentence refers to a sentence made up of two independent clauses or complete sentence connected to one another with a coordinating conjunction. Jadi coordinating conjunction are easy to remember. Jadi like for, nor, or, so, and, but, yet.
Yes, that's the characteristics. So you can identify compound sentence easily. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. The coordinating conjunctions. Itulah yang kalian bisa lihat. Coordinating conjunctions. Well, actually, you have so many times. You have so much time, yeah, when you want to finish your final exam because that's take home, take home. What is that? Take home task. Jadi, you will have 10 days, by the way. Have you seen the announcement? Sudah lihat belum announcement about your final exam? You will have, wait a moment, bentar ya. Mana kan ini sudah screenshot. You will have 10 days. 10 days for completing your exam. For the form of your task, I don't know exactly. Kalau untuk bentuk soalnya kayak gimana, Miss? I don't know exactly. But for sure, okay, for sure I have told you about this one. It's quite the same with your midterm test. Hampir sama ya, Miss sudah ulangi terus ini. Tugas kalian itu hampir sama. You need to identify an article. Probably you will need to find a compound sentence, or you need to combining simple sentence into compound sentence, or you need to make a sentence of gerund and infinitive. Okay, but for sure I don't know exactly because I just give my contributions in
See you at another time.
Karena misalnya memberikan, kan kita we have a team, okay, we have a coordinator. Jadi another lecturer give the suggestions. Okay, we have to give the students these questions or that questions. But for sure, untuk pastinya itu coordinator will decide. Okay, what kind of questions do you need, right? Tetapi yang pasti hampir sama seperti yang kemarin ya. Dan remember, okay, jangan mengerjakan tugas seperti punya teman, maksudnya mencontek. Okay. Kalau semester kemarin UTS kemarin, Miss masih tulis nilai kalian ya. Walaupun banyak sekali yang sama pengerjaannya. Sudah sama artikel, that's okay kalau sama artikel, not a problem. Karena dari internet itu juga kita nggak bisa pasti ini, oh kira-kira teman saya sudah ambil ini belum ya. No, that's okay. But ngambil pertanyaan, sentence-nya sama. Terus juga ngubah ke tensesnya juga sama. Nah, itu gimana? Oke. Jadi, kalau semester UAS ini kalian kerjakan seperti itu, you see your friends work atau you do it together, I will not give you the score, okay? Mungkin kalian akan remedi atau gimana, but it takes time. Please think about it. Sudah dikasih waktu 10 hari. Oke, Fajar?
I'm sorry, Miss, for interrupting you. Saya ingin menyampaikan tadi teman saya hari ini Muhammad Faiz Raihan 1649 tuh hari ini berhalangan hadir, Miss, untuk meet, join meet itu karena radang. Terus yang kedua itu tadi atas nama Marwa Karinda Panji Asmara 1625 tadi sudah chat jenengan dikarenakan positif COVID. Jadi 3 hari dadanya sakit, Miss.
Oke, iya, nggak apa-apa, sudah tadi.
Okay, Miss,
jadi 2 ya, sakit. Thank you. Well, apa tadi? Where were we?
Ujian tadi terakhir ujian.
About examination.
About examination, okay.
You have 10 days, ya. You have 10 days. You can open the book, you can browse the internet. Only some of the questions. Hanya berapa soal ya. Kalau konsultasi sama teman juga boleh. Oh, gimana nih, bantu saya dong, gini-gini. Tapi jangan mengerjakan hal yang sama, do the same thing, atau do plagiarism, atau see your friends work, what we call about that. It means that you have the same work, okay? Pada intinya sama ya. So please don't do that, okay? Karena ya kalian harus ikut remedial lagi kalau tidak ada nilainya. Terus juga membayar lagi kan pastinya kalau ikut remedi, okay? So be careful about that. Don't waste your time. Just think about the examinations, okay? Dan jangan lupa kerjakan sesuai prosedur. Dari 1 sampai 10 misalnya. Kalau di nomor 1 disuruh ngerjain apa? Misalnya put the article, just put the article. Number 2, highlight the article. 5 sentences. Jadi cuma 5 sentence atau only 5 compound sentence. Kalian sudah tahu ciri-ciri compound sentence, oke? Remember, Miss itu ingat setiap dosen kalau menilai itu juga nggak saklek harus ini salah. No. Mereka banyak consideration sih, banyak pertimbangan. Walaupun banyak yang salah, tetapi usahanya nih, kita melihat usahanya itu. Bagaimana, Miss? You can see your students' work by saying only in a piece of paper. You can see that. Dari situ kita bisa menilai nih. Dari dia mengerjakan soalnya, rapi enggaknya, atau juga dalam pemilihan kalimat, dari tensisnya juga iya, terus juga dari apa? Ada yang siswa yang cuma mengerjakan satu nomor saja, taruh artikelnya aja. Padahal di highlight itu juga sudah dinilai, mengcopy paste kalimat juga sudah dinilai, gitu. That's you just waste your time, okay? Don't ever think, hanya bahasa Inggris mata kuliah tambahan. No, don't ever think about it, because that's really important for you, okay? When you want to get a job, or especially untuk kelulusan ya, kalau nilainya D gimana? Kalian pasti menilai juga ini kan, agak sulit juga untuk to pass the exam. Okay? I think that's all about my suggestions. But let's go to the topic again. Balik ke topik lagi ya. Ujiannya tadi. Nah, satu lagi pesan Miss. Kemarin kalian sudah dikasih waktu 10 hari. Di hari terakhir, misalnya nih 17 sampai 29, kalau nggak salah 17 sampai 19 Juli ya, kalian akan ada UAS ini untuk bahasa Inggris 19 Juli sampai 29. Jadi you will have 10 days for completing the exam. Sudah banyak hari dikasih, 10 hari, ngumpulnya di tanggal 29. How? Okay, how if you have bad connections? Kalau bad connections, nggak bisa upload tepat waktu, itu gimana? Itu presensi kalian nggak akan dihitung ya, karena ya, presensi itu otomatis dihitung pada saat kalian upload on time, ya. Jadi paling enggak kalian paling telat upload jawaban ujian kalian sehari sebelum berakhir waktunya, the due date, okay? Jadi kalau ada permasalahan kan besoknya lagi, gitu, another day. Jadi jangan banyak sekali kemarin yang WA, Miss, gimana Miss, saya nggak bisa upload jawaban Miss karena sinyal low. Okay, you have many days to upload that, okay? Jadi kalau connections kan kita tahu nih the consequences when we have online learning, kayak gitu. Jadi antisipasi, okay? Well, that's all. Let's go to the questions. Let me open the PowerPoint. Ini hanya membahas beberapa soal saja ya. Mungkin yang akan kalian dapatkan di final exam. Miss, gimana Miss kalau soalnya belum pernah kita pelajari? Don't worry, I will let you know about that. Kalau yang belum kita pelajari itu nanti Miss kasih tahu kalian, okay, how to answer that, right? Karena ya Miss mengajar material ini sesuai yang mungkin yang akan kalian dapatkan di exam. If not, I will let you know about that. So, yes, we have learned about gerund, infinitive, and then compound. Ingat, compound itu hanya dilihat, kalian bisa lihat ya. Di compound sentence, remember, coordinating conjunctions. Apa Miss coordinating conjunctions? Coba Miss cek dulu yang lain yang tahu. Can you mention coordinating conjunctions? Ahyar.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, Ahyar, can you help me to mention the coordinating conjunctions that we can see in the compound sentence?
Compound sentence?
Mm-hmm.
Wait. I'm sorry, I kind of forgot the compound sentence. Can you?
Okay. Can you point one of your friends? Can you point one of your friends who can help you to answer? Ini Miss mau ngecek dulu nih ingatan kalian about coordinating conjunctions that we can use in compound sentence. Jadi, oh ini compound sentence, Miss. Kita taunya itu compound sentence, itu dari coordinating conjunctions-nya itu. Oke? Coba Ahyar, you may ask your friends. One of your friends, you may ask. Point out one of your friends.
Maybe Raihan Firdaus.
Oke, Raihan Firdaus. Where is it? Where are you, Raihan? No. Oh, Raihan Firdaus, are you there? How about, let me find another. Megat,
Yes, Miss.
how about you?
Coordinating conjunction, or and nor.
Okay. Megat already mentions two of them. Or, nor. How about the others? Yang lain. Or and nor. How about Rafif? No? It's okay then. So, this one. Fajar already mentions about the coordinating conjunctions. That's fanboys, okay? For, oh ini Miss nggak urutin ya. Fanboys, ingetin aja fanboys. For, and, nor, B-nya itu but, O, or, Y-nya yet, okay? After that S, so, okay? The most common conjunctions that usually used in compound sentence is or, so, but. Okay, yang ini yang sering banyak keluar. And then and itu sering juga. And then, Miss, I know about the conjunctions, coordinating conjunctions, and what else about the characteristics? This one. Compound sentence use a conjunctions, okay, to join two or more equal. Nah, equal. Di sini apa nih? Setara, ya. Kalimat setara. Kalian kan pernah belajar bahasa Indonesia, kalimat setara, kalimat majemuk, oke, kalimat bertingkat, kalimat majemuk bertingkat, kayak gitu, ya. Nah, kalau compound sentence itu kalimat setara, simple sentence yang digabungkan, ya. Jadi, for example, I go to school, I go to the market, oke. Atau I eat noodles, I eat spaghetti. Nah, itu kan kalimat setara semua. And then you combine that. Kalian gabungkan. Jadilah dia compound sentence, ya. I eat noodles and eat spaghetti. Atau bisa ditambah I eat noodles and I eat spaghetti. Right? Jadi ingat, selain dia punya fanboys, coordinating conjunctions, they have equal clauses atau kalimat yang setara, yang bisa berdiri sendiri. Oke, then untuk for,
Spaghetti.
ini artinya because, karena, so, jadi, nor, itu tidak kedua-duanya. Kalau kalian punya pena, punya mouse, kedua-duanya bukan, kalian tidak suka kedua-duanya, itu pakai nor. Oke? Kalau or itu you choose which one, salah satunya. Okay, that's the difference. Atau kalau kalian pakai kedua-duanya, itu both. Tapi kita nggak belajar itu ya, belum. Jadi kita di sini apa beda or and nor? Sama-sama atau. Sama-sama atau tapi beda penggunaannya. Or itu atau pemilihan, you choose which one. Nor itu tidak kedua-duanya. I don't like noodle, nor do I like chicken, for example. Kedua-duanya, aku nggak suka noodle, nggak suka juga chicken. Kayak gitu ya. That's the difference. Is there any question so far? Ada pertanyaan before we go to the question? Sebelum Miss kasih soal? No? Okay. Let's analyze this question. Coba dianalisa ini. Ini sudah bantu nih, give you a hint. Ini sudah kasih clue yang sudah digaris bawahi ini. You need to fix them. Okay, harus diperbaiki. What is that? He didn't want to make his students get a good score. Anyone want to try? Ada yang mau mencoba? No one? He didn't want to make his students get a good score. Nah, yang harus diperbaiki yang udah miss underline itu ya. Kira-kira apa? Ini masih tentang gerund and infinitive. Raka? How about you, Raka? No? No one? Okay, like this one. Let me give you an example. He didn't want to. Tadi seperti yang Alvina bilang, setelah kata infinitive to infinitive itu harus base verb. Apa Miss base verb? Itu kata kerja dasar. You don't need to add ing, nggak usah ditambahin ing, nggak usah ditambahin s, nggak usah ditambahin ed. No ending of the verbs, okay? Jadi only the base verb. He didn't want to make, not makes, okay? He didn't want to make his students get a good score, okay? How about number 2? Hashim?
Yang pertama yang he didn't want to make, is it right?
Yeah. Yes, he didn't want to make his students get a good score. Jadi S-nya di omit, dihilangkan.
Yeah. Without.
How about number 2? Smartphones now are not only to communication, but also to do other activity.
Let me try.
Okay, Fajar.
Okay, the correct sentence is smartphone now are used not only to communicate,
Okay.
but
To
also to do other
communicate.
activities. Yes.
Ya, yang ini yang diperbaiki ya. Karena kenapa? Ini dia butuh kata kerja. Not only, bukan hanya untuk berkomunikasi saja, okay? Tetapi untuk melakukan kegiatan lainnya. Communications ini juga berkomunikasi, tapi bukan kata kerja, tapi noun, kata benda. That yang kita butuhkan itu verb to communicate. Okay? Now, let's go to another. This one, yang lain coba, jangan Fajar terus. Regan, blah 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 movie is my favorite hobby. This one. Regan?
Yes,
Ini,
Miss.
yes. Go on, Regan. Ini sudah ada clue-nya ya, katanya. The word. Watch movies is my favorite hobby. Yang harus diperbaiki yang ini ya. Kira-kira apa? How about you, Regan? Do you have an idea? No?
Watch, Miss. Watch.
Watch what? Only the base verb? This is talk about the gerund ya. Gerund and infinitive. Whether you need to add to or ing. Fill in the blank with a gerund or infinitive. Jadi apakah dia harus tambahin ing atau to? Okay? How about you, Regan?
Tambah ing, guys.
Okay, watching movies is my favorite hobby. That's correct. Jadi watching movie sama kayak tadi yang kata temennya tadi. Drinking coffee is my favorite things. Okay? Jadi itu dia sebagai subjek. Watching, bukan watch movie ya. Jadi gerund itu bisa di subjek, bisa juga di objek. Okay? So the answer is watching. Next, I like blah 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 American movies and TV series. Anyone want to try? Hashim Ashari? Yes, please. I like watching. Okay, Yes, I like watching TV. I like watching movie. Yeah, that's Jaren. And then next, it's easiest. Oh, I think it's the easiest way. Blah blah blah. Fun and practice English. Blah blah blah. English.
Boleh saya mencoba, Miss?
Okay, Gusti, good.
I think it's the easy way to have fun.
Okay, good. I think it's the easiest way to have fun and practice learning English. Okay, that's the way ya. Mungkin di tipe soal ujian kalian mungkin saja kalian akan ditanya untuk membuat gerund atau membuat kalimat gerund dan
Watching.
infinitive. Oke, jadi ingetin aja kata-kata yang kemarin ya. Okay, then that's some examples.
Thank you,
After
American.
that, you're welcome. Ini contohnya ya, kali aja kayak gini. After
Movies.
that, this one. Kalau, okay, if the questions ask you to find an article, kalau disuruh cari artikel, dan kalian harus atau diminta untuk mencari compound sentence, kalian lihat conjunctions-nya ya, atau dicari, coba ada nggak nih di artikel ini find the gerund atau infinitive. Oke, kalau misalnya di soal itu sudah tersedia artikel, that's quite easy for you karena pasti ada di situ ya. Tetapi kalau kalian disuruh nyari sendiri artikelnya, coba kalian cari dulu artikel yang kira-kira di artikel itu ada gerund, infinitive atau compound sentence ya. Coba yang di sini, anyone can find. Ada nggak yang bisa melihat di sini gerund atau infinitive atau compound sentence? Coba anyone. I give you a few minutes to see this. Ada nggak? Atau kalian nggak kelihatan? Let me make it bigger. This one? Yeah. So I'll give you several minutes to see. Ada ya beberapa itu. So only 55 students ya. Ada yang mau presensi lagi? Oh no? What date is it today? 8.
Hurry.
Okay, anyone?
Hurry.
Have you seen that? Let me see. Have pronounced each other.
Rich.
The first paragraph, no, you will not find that. Unlike many Chinese parents, Sue and Liu are happy to have girl. Okay.
Infinitive.
Dia nggak ada common verb ya, tapi dia ada to infinitive-nya. Tapi di sini dia adjective. However, like most parents in China, they put the needs, Okay, you will not find here. After that. Okay, this one. It's a way of life series by Sue. Okay, Sue. How can we pronounce this name? Sue ya. But nah di sini, it's a way of life series by Sue. But he can see that this relaxed routine is increasingly out of step with a nation's blah 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 sampai sini ya. Jadi di sini
We are not in a hurry to get rich.
After that, That's compound sentence. Nah, this one. I don't
Don't
want.
want to rush around trying
Yes,
to
good.
find.
I don't want to rush around trying to make money. Sampai sini aja nggak apa-apa. Jadi di sini setelah kata want, common verbs of the infinitive, you need to use to, okay? To infinitive. Di situ. After that, nah this one and ya, ini compound sentence juga. Tens of thousands of alleyways have been knocked down in the past few years, and their house is set to be the next of demolitions. Oh, that's all. Let's find to the others. Ini my brothers and their families come to visit. Come to visit, bukan come visiting, okay? Come to visit. They all said that because the one said okay, because ini conjunction juga,
Study.
tapi okay, sorry.
You first.
Hmm?
Enggak.
Sorry, Fajar.
Miss dulu aja nggak apa-apa.
Okay, because ini juga conjunction, tetapi bukan coordinating conjunctions ya. Dia di sini, what is that conjunctions yang lain? Subordinating conjunctions untuk complex sentence ya. Kalau kita compound sentence, ini because-nya complex sentence. After that, okay Fajar, what do you want to say?
Like I see you want to study. No.
Mana to study?
Is not.
This one. I always wanted to have two children. Ini juga to infinitive ya, bisa di highlight nanti kalau diminta seperti itu ya. Jadi besok, oke, ini wants to juga nih. Wants to.
Is right kan? She wants to study archaeology.
Yes, she wants to study archaeology, itu juga infinitive. Nah, jadi misalnya kalian diminta cari sendiri artikelnya. Coba perhatiin artikel ini kira-kira ada nggak ya, oke? Tapi kalau diminta 2 atau 3 paragraf paling misalnya nih, Miss cuma diminta 2 atau 3 paragraf, tapi di 2-3 paragraf itu nggak ada nih kalian temuin, adanya di paragraf selanjutnya. Ada, oke. Paling banyak 5 paragraf yang nggak usah banyak-banyak, oke? Tapi tergantung, it depends on the questions. Let's see, okay? I will let you know about that. So we will have final exam on 19th of July, okay? Do you have any questions before we end our meeting today related to the materials, gerund, infinitive, compound sentence? Ada pertanyaan? If not, I will close the meeting. So today, our last meeting, right? Thank you so much for joining the class for this whole semester. I'm so sorry if in delivering the materials I make mistakes, and I hope the materials that we have discussed can be beneficial for us, okay? Do you have any questions or do you want to say something before we end our lessons today?
Yes, saya mau nanya, Miss.
Yes, please, Muyasar.
Maybe it's out of topic.
Yes?
What's kind of basic manner for the conversation?
Okay, manner. What do you talk about? Manner maksudnya the way we talk?
Yeah.
Okay, the way we talk. Sama, kalau untuk cara ya, it's the same. When you talk to another, just behave. Use polite words. Gimana Miss kita tahu? Sama kayak bahasa Indonesia. Bahasa yang sopan atau tidaknya. For example, if you want to greet someone, don't say that's older than you, for example ya. Yang pastinya tetap ada nilai-nilai kesopanan yang kita gunakan when we talk to someone. So that's why we need to learn the general English. English which is acceptable, okay? Which is acceptable to everybody. Or if you are with your friends, okay? Dengan teman juga ada caranya juga, okay? But remember, it's kind of difficult to differentiate some of the things or some of the words for older or the same age with you, just use general language, okay? General English. Kayak gitu aja mannernya. For example, don't say, hey, when you meet your lecturer or when you meet someone's older than you. Good morning, excuse me. Atau when you want to interrupt something in your class, okay?
Okay.
Wait a moment. Ini kok esensinya udah mau habis ya? Ya, jadi when you want to interrupt something in the class, excuse me, okay? Remember, when you talk about manner, ya, use these 3 words, okay? Words atau phrases ya. Thank you, please, excuse me, okay? Hanya itu saja. When you want to interrupt something, when you want to ask something, excuse me, atau thank you if someone give you a favor, atau please if you ask for help. Jadi intinya bahasa yang kita gunakan itu gunakan yang umum saja, sama kayak bahasa Indonesia, gunakan yang umum, bukan untuk dengan sesama teman. Oke, Rehan?
Okay, thank you, Miss.
Okay, thank you. But by the way, when we talk about language, the basic things that we need to learn, yes, just use the daily conversations, use some expressions, okay? Use some expressions that we can usually use for conversations in our daily life. How about the others? Do you have another questions? No questions? Okay then.
I don't have a question, but I want to say thank you for you was teaching us whole semester, and I'm so happy with that. I have many things that I can learn from you, like attitude, maybe like how to being a good person. And I'm sorry if us have many mistake, maybe kurang tepat mungkin kayak apa ya? Mungkin ada kata-kata yang kurang tepat dari kita, Miss.
Okay, thank you, Fajar. That's okay. That's if you still use, as I said previously, when you want to say something, ya kayak misalnya nih presensi, kalau masuk Miss, just give a sign, okay? Atau if you want to present something, you need to introduce first, okay? Jadi ada beberapa mahasiswa kalau mau presentasi, tahu langsung ke isi, okay? Don't forget to introduce yourself, greet someone, to greet, okay? Pasti beri salam terlebih dahulu. Okay, thank you so much, Fajar. How about the others? No? If not, good luck for your exam. And if you have anything to say or any questions related to the materials, you may, send a message, okay, through WhatsApp group, okay. Kalau ada pertanyaan mengenai materi atau ujian, don't feel hesitate to ask, okay. Jangan malu, feel free in WhatsApp group, ya, WhatsApp group aja. Okay, then I think that's all. Thank you so much. See you when I see you, okay. Good luck. And Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Miss.
Thank you, Miss.